Hey, what's up, everybody? We are back and we are live once again. I am your host, Jay Hollingshed, and this is my 7 pillars of mental performance in 365 days. I am here with episode number 221 of 365. Thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate you. And this is Thursday, day 5 of the week, day 5. And day 5 is always going to be pillar number 5 of 7. And pillar number 5 is imagery and visualization. Imagery and visualization. And on today, we will briefly discuss the strength of your vision. What you see needs to be stronger than what you look at. Your ability to see should overcome your ability to look every single time. And it's going to come to a point to where you will get tested. That will get tested, and it will break you or make you. So before we get into that, it's 9 o'clock, top of the hour, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Let me give my shout out to everybody tuning in, starting out with my frat brother, Lenaris Alexander. What's up, LA? I appreciate you, man. My blood brother, AJ Arthur Hollingshed, always in the house as usual. Front row seat, season ticket holder for life, my brother. I appreciate and love you, man. So those that are watching this on repeat, thank you for watching. I appreciate you as well. If you want to watch this video in its entirety, feel free to watch it on my YouTube channel. It is there for your liking and viewing pleasure, so feel free to share it, tag it, like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate if you would subscribe to it and share it with somebody else. All right, so we are looking at Thursday, day 5, pillar number 5, imagery and visualization, the strength of your vision. We're not going to be long tonight, but I got some key points that I want to emphasize, okay? Now, here we go. Your ability to see should overpower your ability to look. Every single time, your ability to see should overpower your ability to look. Now let's break down why. We're going to start with the difference in seeing and looking, okay? Now, to look is to view with your 2 physical eyes. These things right here where your eyelids cover up and they uncover what you see. To look is using these 2 physical eyes, okay? That's looking. You're looking at something. To look at something with your physical eyes, you can see something that's right in front of you, okay? Now, to see is not the same as looking. Seeing is not the same as looking. To see is to view with your mind's eye, your third eye, your inner eye, your spiritual eye, however you see it, or however you want to say it. So a lot of people call that insight, and that is so true with that because it's sight from within. It's your inner sight. That's why it's called insight. It's your sight from within. And you can always see further with your spiritual eye than you can look with your physical eyes. That's going to be a fact that's proven every single time. Now, here's a classic example of that. With your eyesight, you can look at the road, okay? You can look at the road while you're driving. You can look at the road while you're walking. You can look at the road on TV. With your eyesight, you can look at what's right in front of you. Now, with your insight, okay? Not your eyesight, but your insight. With your insight, you can see years down the road. You can't look years down the road, but you can see years down the road with your insight, okay? That's the difference. Now, your ability to see needs to supersede or be stronger than your ability to look, as I stated earlier. Now, that's even been proven in scriptures. Scriptures say that people without a vision will perish. So a vision is a plan, something you've seen already. You see what's going to happen. You see your desired end result. So people without a vision will perish. That is such a true statement. So when you see beyond what you look at, you have a vision. You have a desired goal. You have a desired end result. Speaking of your desired end result or your desired goal, for my athletes, your desired end result that you see, that you visualize, your desired end result, especially if you are, if it's a season, your athletic season, yes, your desired end result is going to be championships, winning season, getting stronger, faster as an individual athlete or as a team, depending on what you do. My entrepreneurs, same thing for you. You should be able to see more sales. You should be able to see more customers. You should be able to see your business flourishing. So let's lock those in as your desired end results. That's your end game. That's your desired end result. So lock it in and hold on. Why do I say hold on? I'm telling you, it's going to get rough. So you lock it in and you hold on. Put a seatbelt on it, okay? Waist, shoulder harness, whatever you want to do. You can go NASCAR with it. Just bring the whole thing down like a roller coaster or something to lock you in. Okay? Harness yourself in. Once you get that vision, harness yourself into that vision and become one with it. Do not let yourself get separated from your vision on your journey, because it can and will happen. You will get tested on your journey, in your process, your goal-reaching process, your journey. It's going to be hard enough to try and separate you. It's kind of like NASCAR. You strap in, right? And you become one with the car. That car, wherever that car goes, that's where you go. So wherever your vision goes, that's where you go. You stay locked in and become one with your vision. You will have accidents, and the accidents will try to be strong enough to separate you from your vision. Some people get ejected from their cars. They get ejected from their vision. Now, don't let yourself get ejected from your vision. It's going to look ugly. Your process is supposed to look ugly. Your vision will look ugly because it will test you. It is the road. You will have failures along the way. I talked about failures yesterday and how you need to appreciate them. So your car wrecks, your bumps and all the bruises, it's like that old car, that old family car you had for years. Yeah, it's got some scratches and dings and bumps and dents. But some people look at that and say, hey, that's character. It went through a lot to get that, but it survived and it's still here. So let that be you. You go through your bumps and bruises and you have character that has been built or established from your journey. Now, on your journey, you will look at a lot of things. You will look at your pain. You will look at your physical limits. You will look at your comfort zone going bye-bye, okay? Your comfort zone is going to be out of there. Your journey or your process will expose that deep down to your core, to what it will expose it will expose your weakness, okay? Where you thought you were strong. It will expose your weakness. Now, on that journey, you will cry. You will get mad. You will get tired. You will blame the world. You will get tired, frustrated, mad. You'll cry. You'll blame the world, and you will blame everybody else for what you are going through. But you cannot blame everybody else for what you are going through, because what you go through is representing how you deal with your situations, okay? How you react to what you are going through. How are you reacting to your pain, your comfort zone going bye-bye? How you are reacting to your physical limits, being exposed. How you are going through that. Here's when it looks hopeless and it looks ugly. So if it's looking hopeless, look at your situation. Look at your current circumstances that are right in front of you. When they look hopeless, when they look ugly, hold on to your vision. Your vision has to be stronger. Your insight, your ability to see has to be stronger than that ugliness you're going through. Okay? Now, when you made the decision to go on this personal development journey. When you made the decision to become stronger, you made the decision to become greater. That was not just a decision to become stronger or become greater. That was a decision to submit yourself to the necessary pain, the necessary struggle, the necessary unexpected torture, mental torture needed for you to become that stronger person that you see in your end game, that stronger person that you locked in as your end result. You requested from your higher power to go through all of that hell to reach and become the person that you see in your end game that you locked in, your desired end result. My entrepreneurs, like I said, your end game, you locked in being the top salesperson or having a more flourishing business. You locked all that in, but you're going to have to struggle to do that, to get there. You got to crawl before you walk. Same thing with my athletes. You're going to get some bumps. You're going to get some bruises. Along the way, it's not going to be pretty. You are going to look at ugliness, but you're looking at ugliness with every step. But with your insight, your vision, and you see in the midst of all this ugliness, you look at, see the end result. Your seeing has to be stronger than your looking, okay? So hold on to your vision, your image of yourself being that stronger person, your vision of yourself being that stronger person, your imagery and visualization, your imagination that you have of that. You are visualizing yourself being where you want to be, even though you're walking through what you look at, which is the ugliness, okay? No matter how bad it gets, no matter how ugly things look, day after day of what you see, your vision has to be stronger, and your vision of your end result has to be stronger than what you are looking at, okay? Now, what you look at will test what you see. Your current situation will be testing your vision. It will test what you are imagining. So keep that in mind, okay? Have your mental strength. Have your inner strength up here, okay? Be strong in your vision. That's all I have for today in episode 221 of 365. And I am Jay Hollingshed, your personal high-performance mindset coach and public speaker. Today is the end of the day. Check yourself. Did you make more excuses today than you made efforts? Did your journey cause you to make more excuses than you've made efforts? If so, your journey, your entrepreneur journey, your journey of trying to go stronger in who you are, your performance in that will produce an effort or an excuse. Make the effort. If today was a day of more excuses, make tomorrow a day of more efforts. Holding on to your vision will make it stronger, will make you strong enough to produce more effort. I'm Jay Hollingshed, your personal high-performance mindset coach and public speaker, wishing you be well, stay blessed, and as always, through love, be a blessing. God bless.